There's life in the blood. So Jesus cut his covenant with us by the blood. He didn't just say, come on into my kingdom. A blood sacrifice is the most costly sacrifice. Salt doesn't cost a lot, right? And words are easily spoken. So blood covenant is most powerful. You see murder, sacrificing children, abortion. So if you've had an abortion, then basically you inked a covenant with the god of Molech. And there's no judgment. There's no judgment here. Is anybody going to judge anybody here? I'm not going to call anybody up anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to call anybody out. I'm just saying that it's murder. Abortion is murder. I know I know a lot of Christians don't believe that, but it is. Sacrificing children, abortion, ritual offerings. Santeros sacrifice chickens. Why? Because they need a blood sacrifice. Now in Scripture, there was a judge named Japheth. And Japheth, he was the son of a whore, basically, right? And they called him that. They didn't like him, they didn't respect him. But then all the Philistines were circling around them, and they said, Japheth, come and save us. Be our judge, because he was strong. He was a big dude. Oh, help us. And, okay, now you want my help. You've been shunning me. You've been calling me the son of a whore. You've been doing all this stuff. He was illegitimate. He was a quote unquote a bastard, right? That's not a bad word. That's a word that describes people use it in a bad way. And so they were calling, him all these names. They were making a lot of assumptions about him. And what happened was he decided, I'll do the right thing and I will fight for Israel. His name was Japheth. And he made a vow with words. And he said, Lord, if you give me victory in this battle, whoever comes out of my house first when I return, I will sacrifice them to you. That was pretty stupid. I don't know why you do that. Who do you think was going to come out the door? His little daughter came out the door when he got home. And his daughter comes out the door and he's like, oh my God, I can't. But you know what? He fulfilled his vow. She said, Daddy, let me go away. I'm still a virgin. Let me go away with my friends and just prepare myself for this. And she came back after X amount of time, and he sacrificed her, his own daughter. And God didn't stay his hand with an angel like he did with Abraham and Isaac. And so this was Japheth's story. And so, this has been going on for a long time. When he made that vow, he was making a deal with a demon. It wasn't what God wanted. But he was deceived. He could have just repented to the Lord and said, I'm sorry I said those dumb things. And that's what some of us need to do instead of going through with some things.